All right, so my name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today, guys, we are going to talk about the new ability system here on the JP version of Dokkan Battle. Now, I know I'm a little late to the game. I know several other people have done videos on this, but I had several people still commenting, still tweeting at me like, Nano, we know others have done it, but we still want to see a video from you. So that's exactly what we are doing today. Now, I'm going to be very brief because there are definitely several other people out there, Gaming with Talon, Living Ichigo, Rhyme, and several others I'm sure I cannot credit here. But I do want to go ahead real quick, right out of the gates, credit the Dokkan subreddit because they definitely helped me understand better as to what's going on. I haven't had time to watch any of those guys' video. I just know they put videos out on them. And also Zinrod over on Twitter. He also is, of course, incredibly active over on the subreddit, but you guys should go follow him, go check him out. He does a lot of good info there over on Twitter. Now, let's go ahead, let's hop in here. There are going to be new events that will drop the orbs you need to move through the skill tree on your characters, and those events are right here. Now, it is worth noting real quick because I've already had several of you tweet at me or at least tag me in tweets saying, hey, this is showing closed. Hey, the ability system is showing closed. What's going on? You need to come down here and you need to beat this stage first on Z hard before you can actually get into any of this new ability system. And also, you must be at least rank 50. So those are also things worth noting if you guys are showing that as closed or whatever it might be that it shows for you guys that haven't completed that yet. You're going to want to complete that before you can actually hop in and get into anything. So this right here will rotate every day basically, and you can do it 3 times each time it's around. Today it is for intelligence orbs, and then tomorrow it'll be for one of the different ones. Yesterday was AGL, which it wasn't live for too terribly long, and then it switched to intelligence and then so forth. I'm not actually sure if you guys do know how the rotation is going to be. Definitely let me know down in the comment section below. Let everyone else here on the video know down in the comment section below, because I am not sure. As you can see there, people are already doing the ability system. I don't know why I was about to put it up to the camera, but that gold star essentially tells you that they have done something to the character. So we're gonna run this. Oh no, we don't want that one. Also, until you notice down in the bottom right hand corner, there's a refresh button. I don't necessarily want to do that because I really want to run this SA10 Super Vegito, but there is a refresh button on your friends and so forth that you can do, which is fantastic. Also, the game is like way faster as far as like moving along the board when you pick up items and stuff like that. It is incredibly fast, like faster. We're about to see that. So hopefully we can land on some of these. Let's see. Definitely gonna want to go. Well, obviously we're going to want to go that way because I want to pick up as much of these as I can. See how fast it's moving? That is awesome. Awesome. So we're going to get several of these little platforms, which is exactly what we want. Let's run through this. We're only going to run through this once, then we'll go kind of play around with it. I don't want to make a too terribly long video, like I said. I know that others have already made these videos, so I don't want to like go too crazy on it here. We'll go ahead and we'll pick up that, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take out Frost. We do that. I didn't actually look. Maybe we should have went down to the other one. I actually did not pay attention to see if there were other platforms with more orbs that we could have had. So sweet. Okay, here we go. We'll do that. We'll get off our counterattack. Man, I'm so ready to see what Rose is about to do here. It's going to be awesome. Just need one orb on him as well. No super attack. You're going to get pwned, baby. I'm so ready to... I've got a non-Dokkan Awakened Super Vegito just sitting here on the account, so I'm so ready to hop in. Super upsetting, though, because I wasn't thinking and fed my Gogetas into my Gogeta like 2 nights ago, and now you need the duplicate characters to move through the ability system. We're going to take a look at that. If you guys have not seen that yet, we're going to take a look. This is some amazing stuff. This adds so much more depth to this game. I imagine if you can get the word out to people and let them know just how crazy this game is now, this game is going to blow up with this update. I just don't see how it won't. This adds so much depth to the game. It makes this game just so like that much better. It is fantastic. It is like a whole rebirth to the game. Like, seriously, it deserved being 3.0. It deserved being update 3.0 for sure. So there we go. We're going to plow through that. I imagine that could actually get pretty tough on the Z hard. We might let's run through one more difficulty just so we can kind of see like what it kind of looks like. Oh my gosh, now I don't want the ones really. Yeah, that Zinni's not really worth the time it's taking to get there, but oh well. See how much, it's so much faster. Like the animations and stuff are so much faster. It's like, it just is. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I haven't read through all of the notes yet, guys. It's been, like I said, it's been super busy today. I'm very ready. When I'm done making this, editing and uploading it, once uploading it, I think I'm going to go check out one of the other guys' video just to see what they all have to say about this. But definitely, I'll put a link to where you can go read all this over on the subreddit. It is a nice read. You can get through a lot of stuff there and find out a lot more, but I'm going to try and talk about it as much as well. Oh, it was Z-hard. What was I talking about? That was as hard as it gets. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll hop over here to the ability system. You know, run through it again. I don't know what I was just thinking. So if you click on Wheeze, you'll see there that you can Dokkan Awaken something. So we can come here and we could click on one of these to Dokkan Awaken them. And then once you do that, which we might do that in just a second, you'll then get a thing on the bottom right here that you can actually then Dokkan them. So I was thinking that you'd have to go find these somewhere, but you don't actually have to mess with that. And if you are looking for more of those, you can actually go over to Baba Shop, which I just got through buying a bunch of Kais, a bunch of Elder Kais. So I don't have hardly any of these now. Any gems? Yeah, I'm sitting at exactly 0, but you can buy more of them right here. So I need to go farm some more up. I say that. I don't know how many of these I'm really going to need at the end of the day. But, all right, so let's go ahead. Let's hop over here to the ability system. So we're already on Super Vegito, which is basically what we actually want to do. As you can see, it gets kind of crazy. Now, I'm going to, again, referencing the subreddit. I want to reference them as much as possible because they help me out a ton. It's super confusing. It's all in Japanese, and it's actually the most in-depth thing to this game to date. So what they're saying, the improvement direction is a balanced improvement is to go off to the top left. Then attack improvement is to go off to the top right. HP and defense improvement, bottom left. And massive improvement, which as you can see down here has a ton of these, is to go down this way. Now, as you can see, it shows an icon of a character. So to get any farther through here, we can go through this circle, get that ability, you know, get all this stuff. But we won't be able to actually truly get to, like, say that without needing another Super Vegito. So that is a very important part of this. But you can Dokkan them, and then you can get through it. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to that in a second. So let's go ahead. Let's hop down here, and actually, real quick too. Let's go ahead and point this out. Which again, they have all this laid out over here. But this right here is an additional attack. So that's a chance for an additional attack. This right here is a crit chance. This right here is a chance to dodge. This is, which one was this now? Type damage. This one was defense damage. This is super attack increase. And this one is healing increase. And then once you actually get to where these stars are, you actually get to choose which one of those abilities you want. And then later on, you can actually, it's seriously getting crazy RPG up in here. You can actually either use an additional character, so use a dupe, or you can use 10 stones to reverse your decision and choose a different one if you decide you would rather have, like if you went with super attack, but you'd rather have the type damage up, then you could go back and you could use 10 stones or a dupe character and change it. So anyways, hopefully this is all making sense. Hopefully I'm not being too terribly confusing, but let's go ahead and let's start spinning some of these stones we have. So I did get some of the AGL ones just from, there was I guess a mission I somehow kind of completed that allowed me to get these. Otherwise I did not actually get to participate in the AGL event that was live. And you only get to do it 3 times. You only get to do it 3 times until the next day. So see, we're moving along this just fine with the ones it gave me. And as you can see, it's increasing Super Vegito here, which is awesome. So, okay, so is this... It's okay on that. It's okay. Is that telling me I can either go... I imagine I can go both ways, right? Okay, so now I need... See, this is getting cray. This is getting cray up in here. Hopefully I have the orbs I need to do the super attack up. I do. Sweet. So there we go. Super attack is up. And we're completing missions left and right. I hope that's giving me more orbs. That's exactly what we want. Let's do that. And if you are wondering, I'm fairly certain from what I saw over on Twitter, let's go back. Let's Dokkan Awaken this guy. Okay, so I just figured out. So this 20 right here is actually the amount of characters you have that you can Dokkan Awaken. So when you click on him, and it actually says you need 1 over here on the left, and this is how many I actually have. So they do not give you any, so you do have to actually go farm gems and get that. So that was something I was kind of confused about there for a second, but the 20 right here is actually telling you how many characters you actually have, and then once you go into this state, it tells you how many of these you have, and it gives you 1 from that. So we won't be actually being able to do that through the skill tree today, but you could go farm up your gems, get that, and you could Dokkan Awaken him, and then I could move through there. But otherwise, we can actually go this way, which we're gonna run out of the blue attribute points or whatever you want to call it here before I get too far. But we're still gonna get this guy up a little bit, which is pretty awesome. This system is so freaking cool. So, anyways, there you go, guys. That's pretty much all there is to it. Let's see if we can get to this attribute up right here. Sweet. Or not attribute up, but what is it? How am I forgetting that? Type damage up. And we can go ahead and... will we have enough to go all the way around? We should have enough to go all the way. Oh, we're not going to. We're going to run out right here, right? Whew. Yep. And we're out. And no more AGL available right now. So we made it a little bit of the ways. I'm going to farm up some gems and be able to Dokkan him so I can move through that path. But there you go, guys. This new ability system is so freaking cool. And the event seemed easy enough, at least for my Mono AGL team. And then, of course, we can go over here. And something, too, you can hold down on each of these and see what is available. I think that was maybe something I had some tweets about as well, saying, like, how do you see what you can get from those stars, and just hold your finger down and you can do it. I totally stumbled upon that on accident. I was just, as I was scrolling through here before I started filming this video, I was like clicking on stuff, and I was like, or pressing on stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, that's really cool. So anyways, there you go, guys. That's the new ability system here over on JP. That's the majority of the 3.0 update, if I can talk. But one of the other biggest things is the fact that you can refresh your friends and guest list whenever you're about to go into an event, and then of course that new event that will be live daily. So, and you can do it 3 times each day. But otherwise, there you go, guys. That is the attribute ability system. Very, very neat, very cool idea to bring in, and a very nice use of dupes. Matter of fact, at this point, you're going to want at least 4 dupes of every character, basically. So dupes are going to be even more welcome than ever before. You know, a lot of the times you would freak out. Matter of fact, I think even on the video that I dropped today, I even straight up said in that video, no dupes, no dupes, having no idea that dupes would be so clutch now to getting your characters to the next level. So this guy is currently at a 410. We do have one sitting there, so we'll have him at SA 5 out of 10. I started using the Elder Kais on him, and then I was like, well, do I want to do him on Rose? And so I'm kind of in a mix between him and Rose, because they're both such like great units. Oh, and then there was that too. I knew there's something else I was thinking of. You can now see what level those are and what kind of skills you have on each one of your characters. This is going to be so freaking cool when this comes to freaking global. I am so excited for it, guys. So if you guys are excited for this, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys did enjoy this video, definitely hit that like button. If you guys are new here, you guys found this helpful, all that good stuff, consider hitting that subscribe button. Otherwise, this is going to wrap up today's video, guys. You guys asked for it, so I delivered as always, guys. I try to make as many videos as you guys want to see. But otherwise, that is going to wrap up today's video. Like I said, hope you guys did enjoy this. But otherwise, you guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here, signing off. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye.